Good now. For those joining for the first time, welcome. For those of you returning, welcome back. As always, I am thrilled, grateful, and honored that you have chosen to spend your precious time in this very sacred self-care moment with me, and you've allowed me to spend mine with you. So thank you. Good now, Larry. And for those of you joining for the first time, I started doing this, I don't know what day we were on, 267, when I probably a couple weeks after starting going live, I was inspired to just grab one of my decks of cards to read a card right before meditation, and that has been well received, so I've continued that. Adjust my screen. And so you get to read these cards with me for the first time, so we're reading together, and we are currently going through the 60 card deck of relationship cards called Getting into the Vortex. Some mornings my brain is on, some not. You can use the card for a meditation prompt, journaling prompt. You can ignore the card. Whatever works for you works for me. So, to those who honor Halloween, Feliz Dia de Muerte, Happy Day of the Dead, Happy Halloween. Let's see. Okay. What says this? I have control of the vibration I offer. I have control of the vibration I offer. Sounds like an affirmation I wrote once. I'll share it with you after this. Once you begin to believe or expect good feeling things to come, you're in the vortex. And once you get in there, now you are a cooperative component. Now you get to rendezvous with all of the good stuff that you have put there, and you can train yourself there. You can do it in a day. You have control of everything that rendezvous with you when you get control of the vibrations that you offer, and you get control of the vibrations that you offer when you care about how you feel. Okay, that's two things that came to mind. So the affirmation that I wrote once a while ago, a couple years ago, is I'm responsible for the energy I put out into the world. So no matter how I'm feeling, I know that what I want more of is what I need to put out. So if I have some challenging days, I'm like, okay, do I want more of this or not? And sometimes it's hard to shift. We are human, but if you can consciously get there, become aware, and realize that the energy that you're putting out will be the energy that you receive back, and then so you shift because you would prefer not to have any. If you're having one of those tough days, that is. If you're having a great day and you're like putting out great energy, then yeah, keep going. But becoming aware of that, your part in the way your day unfolds is really helpful. And what else came to mind here? Oh, when you care about how you feel. That is sometimes one of the questions I'll ask myself if I'm going through a challenging time. It's like, or if I don't know, just stressed or frustrated. It's like, how do I want to feel right now in this moment? How do I want to feel? Which is why I'm like, good now. In this moment, how do I want to feel? And what do I want to focus on? It can, again, it's challenging sometimes, but it's a muscle that can be built and cultivated over time. And knowing that it works can help keep you inspired even on the days that it doesn't always work as well as you would like. And then understanding a whole bunch of other things like the chemicals in the system after you've already created a thought and all that stuff. We won't go into this science, the neuroscience behind it at the moment, but just know that you're the boss of you and your emotions, and sometimes there are other things that need to help with that. Medications, foods. I'm not going to dismiss that aspect of things. So, all that said, let's get meditating. All right, for those joining for the first time, I practice transcendental meditation. You can find out more about that in the description if you so choose. But I am here to support you in whatever form of meditation you practice. And the best way I can do that, if you're not able to be here live with me, is if you post in the comments or like or something, interact with the video somehow after you've meditated with me, and I can respond and say, I see you. Thank you for meditating. Thank you for meditating with me. Thank you for showing up for you. Because showing up for you, this is a self-care practice, truly. Showing up for you, though, also helps you show up better for the world, which in turn helps you with the energy you put out and the energy that gets bounced all over creation. Because it's a ripple effect. What we put out, we don't know what that effect will have way down the line. So that said, continue meditating, stay consistent in your practice, please, and let me support you any way that I can. All right. So I have the timer, 20 minutes. You don't have to worry about the time. On the other side of 20 minutes, I will close out the session. Okay, so happy meditation. I will see you on the other side. Spend 20 minutes. Go ahead and keep your eyes closed for a minute or two to allow yourself to slowly come out of your deep meditative state without shocking your body. You can gently wake up your body by wiggling your toes, shimmying your shoulders, rotating your neck, letting it pop like mine just did. Put a smile on your face. Take a deep breath in as you can. And exhale. And slowly open your eyes when you're ready. Of course, you can choose to continue meditating. So, with that said, may you create the most amazing now moments until I see you next time.